Well, what you're looking at right now is Aaron Miller posing for the upcoming issue of the Turn Up the Heat calendar for the Edmonton Firefighters Burn Treatment Society. These photos represent a long journey from a stage 3 colon cancer diagnosis to what you are watching there. Aaron joins us this morning along with his wife Georgia and Kim Wagner from the Firefighter Burn Treatment Society. Welcome to you all. Thanks so much for being here. Aaron, first of all, how are you doing right now?
I'm doing great. Yeah, everything's good. Put all that behind me, and now I'm just enjoying life and enjoying my family.
Happy to hear that. And you look great, which is part of the reason you're here for this calendar. Can you talk about how you got from the diagnosis, the chemotherapy, and then what motivated you to say, you know what, I'm going to take my shirt off for this calendar and really beef up for this?
Sure. Yeah, I was diagnosed. I took the fire department medical, and they found some trace blood in there. And from then, I had a colonoscopy. They ended up finding the cancer. And from that, I had surgery in July and 8 days in the hospital. And from there, ended up doing chemo after that. Lost about 40 pounds. Yeah. And then, yeah, my wife motivated me to try out for the calendar. And yeah, it was just a good motivation to get back in shape and really push my body, and also just to prep myself to get back on the floor of the fire department. Yeah. Right? I don't want to be a liability there. Sure. I want to make sure that you know, I can help others as well as my crew if I need to, and be strong enough that I'm not a liability. So.
Well, congratulations on that journey. We're happy that you're feeling so good and healthy right now. Now, Georgia, you're a big part of this as well, with the motivation, but also you post this on the internet and people really resonating with this. Can you tell us about your role online with this whole thing?
Yeah, absolutely. So this fall, the Edmonton Firefighter calendar was released, and I really did want to promote it on my Instagram, but I felt I was putting it off because there was such a beautiful story behind the calendar. It wasn't just a calendar. So when I got the okay from Aaron to share the story, it was such an honor to write it. And then, you know, you post something, you think, is anybody listening? But millions of people started viewing the story, and thousands of messages from people. And the best thing about it is the awareness it's brought for colon cancer, about getting your checks. And again, the thousands of people who have been going through cancer and saying to us, this is exactly the inspiration they need to see today to help them to get through their treatment and give them the hope.
Wow.
So
well, congratulations to both of you for that hard work, because it truly is a family effort. So thank you so much for being here. Now, this is for the calendar, Kim, which is also helping out other people in the community. Can you explain where the money goes from this calendar?
Yeah, so the Edmonton Firefighters Burn Treatment Society is a nonprofit charity that's registered with the CRA, and we support the treatment, research, and recovery of burn injuries at the Edmonton Firefighters Burn Treatment Unit at the University of Alberta Hospital. So a large portion of our proceeds go to that unit, making sure that we have state-of-the-art equipment available so our patients get the best care possible. And then the other part that our proceeds go to is the Alberta Firefighters Burn Camp for Children, which is a week-long camp for young burn survivors aged 7 to 17 out in Kananaskis. So they get to have a week of fun and being able to just be kids again, being surrounded with kids that have been gone through the same kind of experience. So they're viewed for who they are versus their physical ailments and their burns, right? So it helps to build up their self-esteem and their self-confidence, which is really huge. So two really important causes that the money goes towards.
Absolutely. It's a fantastic issue. Aaron, thank you for your service to the city. Congratulations on where you're at now. Happy that you're healthy. Both of you, thanks so much for joining us this morning and your efforts as well. To learn more about the calendar and the Treatment Society, you can visit efbts.ca. You can find them on Instagram as well.